Alright guys, this is the video I've been waiting on. I'm going to be assembling my IAG 750 short block today. I'm not going to get it all the way done, but I'm going to get on what I have, and I'm still waiting on a few seals and stuff like that, but we'll be getting a good start on it, and I'm excited, so let's get into it. So here we are, IAG 750. Right now I'm going to be getting the rear main in, getting these cover plates on, and then we'll throw it on the stand to do the rest. Alright, well first I'm taking my crush washer and one of my plugs, and a 14 mil Allen, and I'm getting it started in there. And I'm not going to go crazy tight, but tight enough to get that crush washer to seat. Should be good. Now I'll take my cover plate and put a little bit of 3-bond all the way around. Alright, I've just got a little bit around it. I'm just going to kind of spread it out, get it all thin. And I might have went a little bit too much. But I'm sure it'll be alright. Alright, hopefully you guys can see it. I've got the seal in there, and I'm going to throw it on. Alright, there's a torque spec for these. I believe it said it was like 4.7 foot-pounds. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to have to see if I can find torque specs for these. So we got those torqued down. Now I'm going to throw the rear main seal in. Make sure everything's nice and clean. And you don't want to go too far. Alright, I believe I got that in there all the way. Alright guys, well I just read that some people put a little 3-bond on this. I did not do it on that back one, but I guess I'll do it on this one. And then the torque spec on these is 51 foot-pounds. And it just needs a touch. Alright guys, now I'm going to install the oil pump. I have checked. These bolts are already red Loctited, so we're good on that. So I'm going to throw this seal in there. And then I'm going to get some 3-bond all the way around. And then I'll get it on there. And then I'll put the seal in. Alright, I didn't want to film it because I wanted to make sure I got it in the right spots. I might have went a little bit heavy, but it should be alright. Now let's get on there. Okay guys, I have the short block on the stand. Now there's a few things I can do. I can put the water pump on. I'm gonna wait to put the crossover pipe on until I get the heads on, just so it's out of the way. But like I said, I can get the water pump on. There's a few things I can get on the bottom. I would put the oil cooler on, but I'm waiting on the gasket. That might show up today, hopefully. But I guess in the meantime, I can hop inside and kind of show you everything I have and kind of go over the build a little bit more. All right, guys, as you can see, I have a table full of stuff. And let me go a little bit bigger here. All right, so start out, we have a Torque Solutions intake manifold. It's pretty much just like the Cosworth one, but the bungs and stuff are on the bottom instead of the top. But you can do reverse or just stock manifold, which I think I'm gonna flip it, do the reverse. So I got the IAG alternator relocation kit, which is this bracket, new belt, bolts and all that. I got the Company 23 water pump, you know, new gasket, new thermostat, all the new bolts. Moving along, we got the ARP. I believe they're the 625. Yeah, the 625 head studs with OEM head gaskets, timing belt, guide, new seal. I believe that's for this tensioner. Yeah, so I got the, moving over here, the competition tensioner. I've heard a lot of good things about it. We'll be putting that on there. All new timing cover bolts, crossover, or the oil cooler, new hoses, cam seals, Grim Speed 3-port boost controller. We got the fluid dampener, crank pulley. Then we got all our fuel stuff, braided fuel lines, AN fittings, IAG top feed conversion fuel rails, Aeromotive fuel pressure regulator. I also got the IAG gauge, fuel pressure gauge in there. It'll screw right in there. And then, you know, nothing too fun, just some touch-up paint for the engine bay. I'm gonna try to clean it up, paint all the little rust spots, all that stuff. And then getting into some good stuff right here. We got the heads, IAG, ported polished competition 750s, stage 2 GCS cams. I'm really excited to get this thing all put together. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I have now. Obviously, I have a lot more to order, a lot more money to spend, but slowly but surely. I got a clutch on the way. I got the ACT Mod Twin sprung heavy duty clutch. That's a mouthful, but that's the clutch I went with. I've heard a lot of good things about it, so. And then I got a few odds and ends, gaskets, all that kind of thing. Heading this way, and then we can start getting the motor actually in the car, and then I can start getting everything else. All right, speaking of the water pump, let's get this in. I'll get you on the tripod and then I'll start assembling that. Should be, I mean, really straightforward. Okay guys, now I'm gonna torque them down. The torque is 8.7 foot-pounds, and there is a order to do them, so I'm not gonna record it so I can look at the diagram on my phone, but we're gonna do 2 passes and then I'll tell you the order. All right, the order on that's pretty straightforward. You just start here, this is A, and then you just work your way around clockwise. So it's really just A, B, C, D, E, F, and then you're done. Well, you do it once, then you go back through, do it again, and then you're done. And again, it is 8.7 foot-pounds. So there's that. And now I'm gonna kind of see what else I can get done. All right guys, while I'm here, I'm gonna put a little bit of 3 bond on this and then throw this in. Can't put the oil cooler on yet, I'm waiting for the gasket. I could probably reuse the old one, but I figured might as well put a new one on. It's gonna be here Monday anyways. And then I think this is really the last thing I can do for now. But I'd say I got a pretty decent start on it. So I'll get this in real quick and then wrap up the video. All right, that's it for now, guys. I didn't get as much done as I wanted, but you know, I kind of hit a roadblock and didn't realize how much stuff I need, you know. But that was kind of the whole point, kind of get stuff together, see what I need, what I don't have, you know, all of that. So, but anyways, it was a good start, so I'm excited. Next video should be assembling more and more until we finally get it good enough to throw in the car. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.